It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky deep cenote. For mercy, his wounds were not life-threatening. He has yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. Oh, God!
Lalja, the traveler stirs.
Very good. If you would be so kind as to bring him here.
Yes.
An elf.
Kill him!
We are glad to see you awake and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler?
My name? I am sorry, I cannot remember.
Last I remember, I was in a car.
Then I felt a sharp sensation in my head, and then I do not remember.
Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? The giant hole in his head, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of it.
The sharp sensation in my head once again.
Mimalja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Guljaja's shade has returned. It's been sighted near Gokdrak Descent. Guljaja has engaged the operation, but I fear the worst.
I am loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Bakuljaja in this battle? I'm in your debt. Gokdrak Descent is to the west of here. Please go and help my son. Oh. He's your son.
This sharp sensation in my head once again. Galoo Jaja. Oh, Drax. Sup, boy? Oh!
Pathetic. And you dare call yourself blessed siblings.
Not bad. You might actually prove a challenge.
If you have come to help, best stay on your guard. He is not alone.
3 more of the same guy. Oh,
Yep.
never mind.
Holy moly.
Big hands.
What's this? Another monster in need of slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. Here I go. Ah! Nullifying drop kick.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here.
Ha! Not bad. Not bad at all. But it'll take more than a couple of tourists to stop me. What?
Taurus, are you daft, girl?
You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. The name's Prish. You do well to remember it.
I'm reliving that car moment. Prish.
That's right. I'm the one who shot you. Looks like I win. Again.
I'm so fucking high right now.
One tourist down and one to go. I hope you're ready. What the fuck? This Prish, we've seen Tortas come. Whatever you say, Olmia.
Who?
Ulmia, what is she talking about?
Bye.
Prish, wait, please don't go.
The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads.
Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We have a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not see it torn apart by some two-headed imposter. Sus. Among us.
Sus is among us.
I'm red because I'm the imposter.
Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades in arms, I think. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Ulmia. That's my mom's name.
No!
The only I know is an elven woman. A far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered.
Dude, kind of racist.
Something dark is taking hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... I don't remember getting shot in the shoulder.
You're not going anywhere with those wounds in your head and your shoulder.
We'll go after Prish.
But she needs me.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Are we about to kiss right now?
Ulda!
Huh? What the fuck?
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Vanishka?
Okay. Oh.
Me?
Wait, me too. What the hell? What the
I
fuck?
can't aim. I think I missed. Yeah, I'm off. Bye.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go! On your guard, I sense something up ahead, something big. What the fuck? Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and take a look.
A ghost.
Ooh. No way. It's him.
Oh, Goober McGooberson. You walk into the coop and you die.
No.
What the
What is
fuck is
that?
that? What the fuck is that? Oh god, it's armor. Oh god, he just put on clothes.
He was naked the whole time?
Oh, no,
no.
why is that guy also doing shit? I think I missed the first one, so I'm just gonna stand where everyone else is standing.
Sonic Fury.
Me when I'm trying to tell people that Sonic's mad, but I have a list. You will face Sonic Fury.
Dude, I was too busy thinking about Shadow the Hedgehog. I didn't pay attention. Oh!
Live those. I live these.
I'm in trouble. Guys, revive me so I'm not dead when we win. Oh my god, please revive me so I'm not dead when we win. Res me. I don't want to be dead when he dies. Why are you resing the samurai first? Yes. I got him. I killed him.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh.
Huh? Oh. Bakul Jaja.
She is merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she will give us a fight when she wakes.
She stirs.
Ah.
A two-headed lizard trying to take a bite out of me, huh? A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack.
Besides, we don't eat people.
Can they really be trusted?
Absolutely not. Get that man out of here.
If you're done with the small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us?
What in the world are you talking about?
Don't play the fool with us. That's not me.
Oh, that's right.
Don't play the fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taurus and nearly killed a man on your rampage.
Well, I do recall fighting Taurus not long ago to protect Almia.
Olmia?
Yeah, it's some dude?
A friend of hers, you say? That's all well and good, but she was addressing Gulul Jaja's shade with that name. The incantation needed to summon it are said to be based in a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Gulul Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them.
Meaning young priest here was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Omnia person. So it was all an illusion then. It's starting to come back to me. There was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons.
Blue like me? Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Ulmia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps?
Would that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome, forever alone.
XD? You're being where, exactly?
Uh-huh.
Over there.
Holy shit.
Juno. At least, I think this is Juno. There was never anything like that there before. Like that. There was never anything like that here. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about, if you know where to look. Maybe they can tell us something.
Oh, good. I was hoping to run into you, too.
Really?
I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamuja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? They would never dare venture beyond the shores of Aradija, unless, my God, has Gulul Jaja laid siege to Art Urgan? Is Juno next of all?
I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamulja over there is a friend of mine. There's nothing for you to worry about. The poor man's probably more how did he know what I was gonna say?
I can read your mind, young child. Now let's say this together, what you were about to say.
Okay,
The
the
poor
poor man's
man's
probably
more
more
confused
confused
than
than
we
we
are
are
about
about all
this.
this. Nice. That was cool, old man.
Thank you.
Won't open? Then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's head of the Tenshodo. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. Reminds me of my friends.
Reminds me of my friends. The Skians.
Oh, no, that's not how you pronounce that.
That's how you say it.
Skions, eh?
Yep.
So we truly are in this Juno, Ashe says.
But I've traveled all over Tyrol. Never heard of a Juno or Sandori or any of those sussy baga places. What in Altana's name is Tyrol? I thought all you Mabujo are from Arada.
Oh, Yara. Remember my name. Prish, you're alright.
Thanks for caring, I guess. And who are you exactly? I mean, you do look like the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank. What was the name, Mr.
Oh, my name. Yara. I am.
All of me? Well, we have to call you something.
Then I guess my name is something.
How about... Oxal.
That does have a rather nice ring to it. Alshal it is. So, where are we exactly?
Juno, or at least a close approximation. Surely you remember this place, don't you?
It does feel familiar.
Oh, yeah, remember driving down a street once?
And there is a street here, meaning the two must be connected.
Bye-bye, what a vexing predicament.
Oh.
What the? Oh, it's him!
Oh.
Hey, that's the one who put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. What are you doing here? Yeah, I thought you got pushed down the hole.
As you have found me in a generous mood, I thought I might entertain you, enlighten you even, as to the nature of this place. That is why you have come, isn't it? The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Juno.
So we really are a Juno, and yet something about it feels so off.
Oh, God.
I never said this is the real one. It's an imitation. A rather conceiving one, I might add. Which
Conceiving
I created based on
one?
visions. Convincing one. What did I say?
Conceiving?
Well, it's conceiving, which I created based on visions of another world. What the?
You built this?
Yeah.
Yes. Remember when I fell into that hole? In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down. But
once the chamber was empty, the gate still open, I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness, a space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse I beheld another world.
Whoa.
That was the world called Vanadiel!
And these are real screenshots from the game.
They really are. You can tell from the polygons of the water.
What a load of rubbish. As if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more than one of your toys.
Look at that man. I'm going to kill him now. As I said, everything you see here is of my creation.
Much like we fashioned a phantom of Golul Jada for the feet of the Brotherhood,
I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vanadiel.
under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Zoraldia used to build his army? Electrope, he called it.
Eutrope.
Ah, if only she was here.
Electrope, you say? Rocks. If you know its name, I trust you also know these stones are possessed of immense power. I keep switching from British to Spanish back to British.
Wait a minute, a cube? Minecraft has cubes.
Minecraft.
Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believed was from a man of deal, is of your making, then am I?
Uh-huh. You're not fucking real. God, that would mean I am as well.
You?
Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weave it will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in the walk of the endless possibilities of echoes of the possibilities of endless echoes of possibilities. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed the dream lay in the resilient sun, but that bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Tural will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliolal, matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mamulja of that world.
If you won't listen to reason.
Then let me listen to my fists!
Holy shit, that's the spirit! My preparations will take time, of course, but when I am ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness.
Surreal Joe, wait! Oh, he's gone.
Darn.
There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yatel.
Okay.
What a load of bullshit. Not simply from another territory, but another world entirely. That explains much of the initial confusion between us.
Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I cannot help but wonder what it is that links the two together.
They're both MMOs.
My goodness.
You mistook us for the Mamulta of your Vanadil when we first met. May I ask what they are like?
Don't think it's all like you and yours. Even if they do there was a time when all the people of Vanadiel, the Mamulja included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamulja and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war.
All of our hard work will be for nothing if Sorialja succeeds in seizing the throne.
Well, you will not want for aid in stopping him, I promise you that.
Oh ho! Keen to lend a hand, are you?
I don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadiel, we will put an end to Sorialja's schemes.
If she were here, I'm sure she'd have done the same. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not going to stand around and let the Sorialja piss all over the memories of my home. Language, kid.
Oh, you'll know I'll be pissing.
So you can count me in too.
Zoraldia has left us without a trail to follow. But it is only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge Ashe and Mona once more. If you are to be ready, I think it prudent the two of you learn more of our world.
An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Turiorar and see to our own preparations while we're there. Sorry. I'm a little Japanese sometimes.
Yes, it is very annoying. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prishin Al-Shal to Tuleolal.
Turiorar.
Sure, whatever.
I think it's just more cool that way.
Whatever you say, man. I don't really care.
So this is Turiorar.
Never mind.
Before I forget, I couldn't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember?
No.
I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then.
Okay.
Now, where to begin?
Brother, would it not be wise to first appraise the landscape of what happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the vow of reason?
Ugh, I'd sooner rip off our tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see to the Lance Guard? Maybe take them to eat or something. I know. Take them to Aunt T's to sample our tacos. Here, for that first meal of yours we spoiled.
Oh! Oh my god!
Mona's using her invisibility potion again.
Yup. They'll never find me this time.
Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment.
Phew! I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us.
We didn't.
It was almost like a taste of home. Tanzania.
Tasmania.
Tasmanian Devil. Care to hear more about Vanadil and the Tasmanian Devil? Great, he sounded like this.
Fucking what?
You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Any tales of daring you can share with us?
Ba 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 ba.
Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very embodiment of despair.
Digger rubber.
Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend!
A hero, a living legend. Oh, my old wound is acting up again.
Sorry for the wait.
There was much to appraise the landscape of, as you well know.
There was so much.
There was so much. There was way too much. And someone kept seeing the name wrong, so they thought we were from someplace else.
Sorry.
That's the real gem was behind the stolen relics and the sightings of Gulu Jaja. And the fact that my brother kept saying Turiorar was understandably difficult for them to hear. Turiorar. They really didn't like it.
And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone off looking for it. A dangerous thought knowing Surreal could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juno to make sure our people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. It beats sitting around waiting.
Sure.
You came looking for some faggy drinking too, huh? Well, fit your ass on this. Holy crap!
No!
Yummy.
Fuck!
Okay, guys, get him!
We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. Is that a Minecraft block? I take it you're the one who found this. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous.
What? You was able to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't totally all out. You have no authority here. I found it. I'm keeping it.
Fine. You come here to make your fortune, yeah? Then let me pay you for it.
That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer. But don't expect me to let it go for cheap.
We couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these rooms.
Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more.
Great. Just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Kill them.
Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we could afford.
Ah, of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction, that would certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all the interested parties separately, and incentivize them to pay you handsomely lest they be outbid.
That by me, but I'll be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. I'm going to kill myself.
Let's hold the auction already and get this over with, so my brother can kill himself.
Yes, please.
700,000.
Finally, it's over. You have a knack for business dealings, Ashe and Mona. Maybe you were a merchant in another life.
That looks to be all of it. The stone is yours. Bye.
You can place this Minecraft block wherever you'd like.
Up my ass.
What the fuck? Who the hell is this?
Who the fuck is that? Get him out of here. God, this presence feels familiar. Almost like it's made out of the same material that shot me in the head. The Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. This stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He was a being of pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end.
You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Then I believe you. Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Cyril just shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Lands Guard.
My bullet hole.
You may be better served exploring Tural, familiarizing yourself. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you are needed most.
Okay! An honest-to-God's adventure! Well, what a great idea! You're coming with me, Allshaw. Don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this.
I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest.
We warn you now, though. The wilds of Tural are rife with danger. It is no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. I can hardly count the number of times Vana'diel's been visited by some world-ending calamity. But no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through. Together. This'll be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other.
A band of adventurers? What the fuck?
Are adventurers always so sentimental?
Is that so terrible a thing?
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world! Bitch. What the fuck?
Hey guys, it's me.
It's my favorite character!
Yeah.
No, here he is, my favorite character. The moment we learn anything about Cyril's movements, I've asked him to contact you.
This is the guy you'll talk about in the second quest when that shit comes out in 8 months.
Yep. So too, me. The voice that came out of my mouth.
Yep.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Sexual.
Yay! Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Cyrilja?
Yes, we all must have the same voice. Soon, my tall servant, very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne.
Oh god.
How fortunate for me, he lacks the wisdom of the true non-servant. If he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vana'diel is a land of rich history, an incentive for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Tural. No, the whole world to its knees.
Look at my teeth.
I should really brush them.